Alright folks, welcome to the flight deck of the Embraer Regional Jet 175. We're flying for American Airlines. Our flight code is American Airlines 2704. We are providing service from Philadelphia International Airport to Atlanta. Enjoy. We're going to start it up, get clearance from tower, and get on our way, and we'll talk more in the air. Enjoy.
on forecast 2. Visibility 10. Ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 17. Dew point -4. Altimeter 3023. KPHL support runway 27 right. Departing expect runway 7 left. Notices to this.
Also, do want me to have you list your questions. Listen.
Enliven taxi and fuel. Taxi and high close. Eyes gave and time to the course control on contact. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information on Charlie.
Yes, ma'am.
Philadelphia International Airport 8 Charlie.
Just have a right,
954
my,
1350 forecast 24. Stability 10. Ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 17. Dew point -4. Altimeter 30.
Left.
Departing expect runway 27 left. Notices to airmen. Runway 35 precision approach fast indicator out of service. Taxiway kilo 3 closed between runway 27 right and taxiway kilo. Taxiway light closed. Advise gate assignment to approach control on initial contact. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Charlie. Philadelphia International Airport 8 information Charlie. 19540. 1350 on forecast 24. Visibility 10. Ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 17. Dew point -4. Altimeter 3023. Arrivals at KATL approach runway 27 right. Departing expect runway 27 left. Notices to airmen. Runway 35 precision approach path indicator out of service. Seaway 2.
Good afternoon, Philadelphia Tower. American 2704 requests IFR clearance is filed to Atlanta Hartsfield. We have information, Charlie.
American 2704, Philadelphia Tower said, good evening. Thank you for Charlie. Clear to the Atlanta Airport by the Philadelphia 1 departure. Redirect to stolen then as filed. Climb by the said. Top altitude is 5,000. Departure is going to be with Unicom 123.8 and your squawk is 3004.
Roger, clear to the Atlanta Airport is filed via the Philadelphia 1 departure. Climb via SID. Climb maintain 5,000. Departures on Unicom at 122.8. Squawk 3004.
American 2704, your redirect is correct. Expect runway 27 left for departure. Call back and ready for taxi service.
Roger, expect runway 27 left for departure. Will call for taxi after push and start. American 2704.
Visual stations, Philadelphia Tower. We'll be back momentarily. All stations, Philadelphia Tower is back. November 172 Romeo Hotel, so you spawn on runway 9 left. I need you to say Texas, please.
Philadelphia Tower, American 2704, ready to taxi to runway 27 left.
American 2704, Philadelphia Tower, Squawk Mo Charlie, sir, please.
Roger, Squawk Mode Charlie initiated.
American 2704, sir, very fine. Squawking 3004. So we're squawking 1200.
Roger, I fixed that. Put 3004 in the box. My apologies.
American 2704, that is not a problem at all. Runway 27 left, taxi by Juliet, November, cross runway 27 right.
Roger, taxi via Juliet, November, cross runway 27 right for American 2704. Alright, flaps are set. We are ready to go. We're going to turn right here on November and cross the runway 27 right for an immediate departure, I'm assuming. I don't see any other air traffic.
American 2704, so it's FYI, New York Central line right now, so your departure is going to be with New York Central at 134.6, sir.
Roger, departure change from Unicom to New York Center 134.6 for American 2704. Philadelphia Tower, American 2704, holding short, runway 27 left, ready to go.
American 2704. Flight heading 270, wind 340 at 14. Ground 24, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
Roger, fly runway heading 270, clear for takeoff. Runway 27 left, American 2704. Crosswind going on here. Philadelphia Tower, American 2704, aborted takeoff due to right engine malfunction.
American 2704, so roger that. Advise in assistance. Are you going to stay with that? Are you going to work your work now? Or are you going to go back to London?
Roger, I'll stand fast here, try to assess what's going on, and get back to you very shortly.
Alright, 2704, promise to just advise when we're ready.
Roger, thanks so much, American 2704. Philadelphia Tower, American 2704, basically holding short of runway 9 left on Whiskey, ready to taxi back to runway 27 left for departure.
American 2704. Cross runway 90 left on Whiskey. On the other side, contact ground 121.65, sorry, and he'll help you out.
Roger that. Cross runway on Whiskey. Once I cross the runway, contact ground on 121.65, and I appreciate all the help that you have given me, American 2704.
2704, not a problem, sir. Talk to you soon.
Philadelphia ground, American 2704, with you, crossing runway 9 left on Whiskey, approaching Kilo.
American 2704, good afternoon, Philadelphia ground. What can I do for you?
Yeah, Roger, we had to abort our takeoff at runway 27 left. Hopefully we fixed the problem and requesting taxi back to runway 27 left for departure.
American 2704, turn out left on Kilo, left on Yankee, left on Sierra to Sierra 1.
Roger, left on Kilo, left on Yankee, left on Sierra to Sierra 1, American 2704.
American 2704 over to tower 118.5. Have a good flight.
Roger, going to tower 118.5. Thanks for your assistance. Have a good evening. American 2704. Philadelphia Tower, American 2704, back with you. Holding short, runway 27 left, ready for departure.
American 2704, flight heading 270, wind 350, hold. Runway 27 left, clear to land. I'm sorry, clear for takeoff.
Roger that, fly runway heading 270. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 left, American 2704.
American 768 traffic be a American Embraer 175 taking off for runway 27 left, not a factor. Roger 768. American 768, welcome to Philadelphia, exit left, unable. That's unable, American 768. Seems that we're vacating 35 on Echo 3. American 8, Roger, 52 ramp, Echo 3, Foxtrot and Juliet.
Ooh, got that off the ground.
Echo 3, Foxtrot and Juliet, American 768. The American 2704, contact departure now, 134.6, sir, have a good day.
Roger, going to departure 134.6 for American 2704. Let's pop it here. Center, American 2704 with you, climbing out of 7,800 for 10,000.
American 27. So just out of curiosity, who assigned you 10,000?
New York Center, American 2704, say again?
Just out of curiosity, what controller assigned you 10,000?
Roger, left tower, and it had some malfunctions with the aircraft, so I'm going to level out at 10,000. So that was an error, pilot error on my part.
Roger, American 2704, your radar contact, proceed direct Snowing and climb level 36.
Roger, next snow in, direct stow in, and climb flight level 360 for American 2704. Rusty.
Bridge 47 Lima change to advisory frequency. Have a good day. 47 Lima.
Was that for 93 Echo Romeo?
Negative, sir. You're going to stay with me all the way, and then I'll push you the tower and get closer.
Oh yeah, 93 Echo Romeo. Thank you.
November 93 Echo Romeo, turn right heading 230, descend and maintain 2,200.
Right, 270, 2,200, 93 Echo Romeo.
Verify the heading 230.
230, amendment 93 Echo Romeo down to 2,200.
American 27004, change to advisory for VA.
Roger, American 2704 going to Unicom 122.8. Thanks for the ATC. Have a good evening, American 2704. Alright, so it's me narrating. I am going to post this video, although I made several mistakes. One which I was thrown off by an aborted takeoff. Probably should have aborted the second one, but really needed to fly, so we took off anyway. We happened to keep it on the runway. Got up, I was supposed to climb and only maintain 5,000 with runway heading. By the time things were said and done, I was above 5,000, decided to call the controller and say I was going to 10,000. Accepted the responsibility of the error, didn't get anybody in trouble except myself. So that's flying on a network here. You know, gotta be accountable for your actions. And yeah. So that's what happened there. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and bring the nose down just a little bit. Go down to 1,600 feet per minute. And we'll continue to climb into flight level 360. And we will monitor this flight. So I will go ahead and stop this video. I'll give you a couple more shots from the cabin, the wing view, and we'll pick this video up, part 2, on our descent and approach into the Atlanta area.